A rematch is now set for Oshaki Foster and Robeson Conceicao. These two men are going to square off November 2nd, and the fight will be held in New York City. It is time to talk about this rematch and what we can look forward to between these two fighters. Moving toward the fourth quarter of 2024, boxing continues to excel in quality matchups. And coming up November 2nd, a rematch that really should not have been necessary because the decision went the improper way the first time around. Between Robeson Conceicao and Oshaki Foster, the fight will take place. According to an article from Boxing Scene, it goes to state that Conceicao and Foster are eager to prove themselves following their initial fight, according to Bob Arum. This rematch is about setting things straight. Both want to show who the better man is, which will make for an exciting competitive matchup, with the winner positioning himself for a chance at a unification bout. The first fight that took place in July saw Conceicao get a decision over Oshaki Foster, who was thought to have been the better boxer, the more accurate puncher, and the champion defending. But Conceicao, who's had several title challenges over the past couple of years and came up short, it seemed almost as if they were trying to gift him an opportunity at being a world champion. And it just didn't seem fair that Oshaki, who fought to the best of his ability, didn't get the decision. Conceicao, whose record now is 19-2 with 1 draw, 9 KOs, boasted, "I'm fully focused and ready for my first title defense. Every fight is a new opportunity to prove myself, and on November 2nd, I'll step into the ring with the same determination and hunger that brought me here. I respect Oshaki Foster, but I will show why I'm the true champion. My team and I have worked tirelessly, and I'm confident our efforts will be rewarded again. Foster, don't run in the ring. See you in Verona." And that's Verona, New York. Listen, it's nice to talk, but Oshaki Foster was not given the respect of a champion. And though Robeson was aggressive in his fight, a lot of the shots that he threw at Oshaki were not landing at all. They were being picked off defensively by Oshaki's arms, his shoulders, his gloves. The man had such quality defense in that first fight that I remarked that I hadn't seen anyone with that type of defensive prowess since the young, pretty boy Floyd Mayweather. And that is a compliment. Now Foster, who's coming back to this fight with his record of 22-3 with 12 KOs, and he lives in Houston is not known to run, according to the article. He immediately campaigned for this rematch, which was subsequently ordered by the WBC after losing his world title in his third defense. He went on to state, "I can't wait for November 2nd. I'm ready to go out there and make a statement. That bad decision woke something up in me, and now all I can think about is the get back. I want to thank everyone who pushed for the right thing to be done. Now the focus is to become a two-time champion." This is a quality matchup between these two men. They're at that level where now the rematch is going to tell us a story. How close or separate they are as fighters and what they bring to the ring. Again, defense notwithstanding, O'Shaquie could look to assert himself a little more offensively, as he had Conceicao looking bad with cuts, and he was busting him up. For those who think that he can't punch, they're mistaken. O'Shaquie can punch. He can get people out of there. His temperament definitely has to change in this fight, and I do believe he's capable of doing more than what we saw the first go around. As far as Roberson Conceicao, fighting out of Brazil, it's a fighter being a champion that congrats to him and the country of Brazil for he becoming a world champion. But this rematch is necessary now, and he has to prove himself that he is a champ and not just someone who had an opportunity and was graced. For Foster, it's about setting the course straight and letting the world know that your talent as well as your will to be the type of fighter that we know that you have been in the 3 title defenses and want more. The hunger has to be fed, and I look forward to this fight. On the undercard, it'll be former world title challenger Abraham Nova, and he'll be taking on Humberto Galindo, and that will be what we can look forward to. But what do you think about this rematch? This is Stormy B-Man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC and Liberated Perspective, a third eye view of the world. Peace to everyone out there, and everyone please remain safe.